For your class lesson this month, I have for you a goal setting one. So there's things to look for in engaging classroom counseling lessons. You want to make sure that they are interactive and fun and highly engaging and memorable. So these all go hand in hand, right? So the more engaged the kids are, the more fun it is, the more likely they're going to remember the lesson and retain the information that you taught. And you want to check for student understanding. So you want to have some kind of data or assessment tool to check for student understanding throughout the lesson. And this one is for 2nd to 5th grade. However, I do realize that's a range, so you can modify it if necessary. And of course, because it is the new year, that's why I chose the goal setting theme. Now, it includes a counselor's guide and outline. So in the counselor's guide, you'll find out your ASCA mindsets and behaviors, as well as those standards for the CASEL framework. It includes objectives and supplemental resources as well. And then the outline tells you exactly what to do. So it's kind of like a script. It's saying, say this here, do this here. And it gives you the allotted time amounts. That way you make sure that you can stay within your, I base these like a 30-minute time constraint because that's what I find on average counselors have for their class lessons. So for the icebreaker and discussion, you're going to start by reviewing what is a SMART goal, and then you'll give examples of SMART goals, and students can say, yes, that's one, or no, that's not one. So for example, you could say, name a goal that's not time-bound, so that would be a no, or you could name a goal that is time-bound, and that would be a yes. So that's a fun icebreaker. It might be a little tricky for them, but again, it leads into the discussion, and then after you discuss that, you're going to brainstorm together as a class some class-wide goals that are SMART. Then there is a board game activity. So you may be thinking one board game for the whole class, but don't worry, you're going to split up into little groups, and then each group is going to play the board game all about SMART goal setting. So it'll say like, you made a goal, but it wasn't specific. Whoops, move back. So they're learning what a SMART goal is by playing the game. Or it'll say, specificity is key. Hooray, you made a goal that is specific. Move forward. So again, they're reinforcing and defining what SMART goals are as they play the game. Then after, they'll have a written reflection. So they'll go back to being independent after the groups, and then they're going to come up with a SMART goal themselves and then make sure that it follows the checklist and then make a plan for meeting their goal. And of course, I have some simple data tracking for you. So again, we like to keep these brief 3 questions or so because you're going to be passing these out at the beginning, at the end of your class lesson for the kids just to quickly circle or color in the thumbs up or thumbs down to indicate that they learned the objectives. And you don't even need to worry about gathering names or dates on these. This will just give us general classroom data. Okay guys, I hope you found this lesson super helpful and applicable this time of year.